At WWDC 2021, Apple, alongside providing updates on its software front, is likely to introduce two new MacBook Pro models. Let's see in detail. Welcome to my channel and please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you.
The new MacBook Pro combines the fundamental qualities of an ultra-portable device with uncompromising performance.
Apple is all set for its Worldwide Developers Conference in a few days from now. It is now being speculated that the Cupertino tech giant will be announcing its 14-inch and 16-inch MacBook Pro during the event. New sources indicate that the two new MacBook Pro models will come as surprise announcements during the WWDC, alongside the regular updates expected on the software front. These software updates will range across iOS, iPadOS, macOS, watchOS, and tvOS. Wedbush analyst Daniel Ives has shared the information in a note to investors. As seen by MacRumors, the note by Ives states that Apple's silicon chipsets will power the new models of MacBook Pro. It can be expected that the new MacBook Pros will feature a more powerful iteration of the M1 chipset and not the one that powered last year's MacBook Pro and MacBook Air offerings. Since its debut on the devices in 2020, Apple has introduced M1 on the 24-inch iMac and the iPad Pro. It is now speculated to be working on an upgraded version of the chipset, called the M1X. If the new MacBook Pro models go with the Apple silicon chipsets, they will most likely be these step-up variants from the M1 chips we have seen on earlier Apple devices. Reports of the launch of new and powerful MacBook Pro models at WWDC have been coming in for the past few months. The 14-inch and 16-inch MacBook Pro devices have been speculated to come with several upgrades too. These include a more flat-edged design than before, as well as the return of the HDMI port. They might also come with an SD card slot and MagSafe magnetic charging. It is predicted that Apple will remove the Touch Bar from the offerings. New renders of the 16-inch MacBook Pro with all the expected specifications recently made their way online. Upon their launch, the new MacBook Pro devices are likely to be the highest-end MacBooks to date that feature the Apple silicon chipsets. Other than the MacBook Pro models, the note by Ives also talks of the possibility that the upcoming iPhone 13 lineup will feature 1 TB storage capacity in some variants. If so, this will be double the amount of storage offered in the current top-end iPhones that come with 512 GB of storage. Apple's plans for wider adoption of LiDAR sensors might be signaling a development in the field, and perhaps the company is planning to introduce more features with the launch of iPhone 13. That's all for today. Please stay tuned and subscribe for more info on WWDC 2021. Thank you.